Okay, now we're going to enter in field notes. We just got to enter in Jesus's time, and we're going to enter in field notes for his day. So again, you would type in your 4-digit PIN number, and we're going to go to field notes. And right now you can see that I don't have any field notes. So I'm going to select the plus symbol, and I'm going to hit text, and I'm going to enter my first field note. And you should have a field note for every job that you go to. And you don't need a separate field note for each employee. If you have 3 or 4 employees going to the same job and they're doing similar things, you can just use the one field note for that job. But every time you switch jobs, you should add a field note. So in this first case here, and you always want to start with the date. So today's date's the 23rd, so I'm going to put in 9/23/14. I want to put in the location that it goes to. In this case, it's the shop. And I'm just going to put safety meeting. And that's really all I need to say about that first one. But he was in a safety meeting. Hit save. I'm going to add the next note, text. Put the date in there again, 9/23/14. This was at High Point. And I'm going to say that, let's say that Jesus removed footing spoils with the 405 skid steer for 1 hour. Start. I'm going to put in the start hours here for my 42:44, which I've got shown over here. I wrote out, and end 42:45. And let's see, he also helped Crum, let's say. Okay. Let's say mid-morning. Jesus worked on curbs till lunch. So basically you're saying what happened at the job. And again, it doesn't have to be person by person by person particularly. If you have 3 or 4 people that worked on the same thing, just throw their names all in there at the same time. So but in this case, Jesus was the only guy I had, so that's all I'm putting in there. But so this is all that he did at High Point. So I'm going to hit save, and I have one more note to make because he went to 456 Lindbergh Village. So add text, date, job, and we'll just say that the trenched footings with, whoops, dang autocorrect. The 701 trencher. Start time was 38:01. End is 38:02. Then he dug, let's say he dug the porch footings. With the backhoe. .402. Start 10. End 11.5. Now a lot of guys will put their machine time at the bottom. They put all their machine time start and ends at the bottom. That's fine too. That may even be a better way, honestly. But I like to spell out what he did with what machine. That's my personal preference, especially when it's ambiguous as to what the machine actually did. So I'm going to hit save here. Now I've got 3 notes for all 3 jobs. I've got the times entered. And now I'm going to send this to the office. So I would hit main screen. I'm going to hit menu. And I'm going to hit send and receive data. And now this is being sent to the office. I want to always try to make sure I've got a good Wi-Fi signal. If at all possible, you want to do it in an area that's got good Wi-Fi signal. Our success rate is much better. Occasionally, if you have to send it over the, the phone line, basically the phone signal, it'll work, but it's more reliable if you get a good, strong Wi-Fi signal. So that is how to enter and send field notes and time.